Jorge Posada. Your attention, please. Now
first pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's 2 up and 2 down in the inning for Blanton. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Espinoza is there, and the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Bounce to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. With a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too low, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied down the left field line. Cruz on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Skied into very shallow right. Dickerson's there. 1 away. So striding in, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Luis Valbuena. Now Brad Hand enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Todd Frazier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Espinoza on to first, and talk about doing the job. Into the box, Danny Espinoza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cruz. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Wellington Castillo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in.
The pitcher, number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapper up the line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Third inning, no score to this point. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. To first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Caleb Coward. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heiner going back on it to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Gerard Dyson. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around it. No balls and a strike to count. And the runner's coming home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Seager over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ariel Hernandez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And that is off the wall in right field. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball. Into the box now, Pee Wee Reese. He will lead this one off today. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. The 0-1 on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Guerrero on the move. 2 down. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Runners off for second. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Right fielder, Vladimir
In there for strike one, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Mazeroski scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gonzalez on the move, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Buxton is going to have room out there. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder,
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Bill Mazeroski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Luke Maley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks. Swing, but he held it. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Popped high in the air. Robles is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Nelson.
left fielder, Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Brawl. Is it really no?
Attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. And you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 1-0 the count. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Luis Valbuena will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Maley waits on it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Leading off for the Pirates.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Pee Wee Reese. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. To third. There is Valbuena. And quickly there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Archie.
Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Guerrero is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The next 0-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now.
Got him looking. So stepping in, Caleb Coward will swing it from the left side right here.
Second baseman, Caleb Coward.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Popped him up. Maley has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones moves over, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Archie Bradley.
Archie Bradley.
Jake Marisnick will get the...
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jake Marisnick.
A shot down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Marisnik is on his way home. And the winning run is across to score. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Vladimir Guerrero. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player. Afternoon baseball. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Glove by Cabrera. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now in the box, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Carter on third with two out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. Count now a ball and a strike. One on its way to Vlad. A little bouncer. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0 home. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. Right on the money, and Vladimir's out trying to steal second. Bases are empty. One man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Caesar moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Cabrera makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baez is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box now, Matt Caesar. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Hernandez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
He's set and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jumbo Diaz.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! Stepping in, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Another 0-2 coming. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Caesar is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. At the plate, Caleb Power. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Missed with a breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfro moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tim Melville, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, and he...
0-1.
Derek Fisher will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Popped him up. Posada over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eddie Murray, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz.